Winter finally decided to show up around here, and it didn't exactly ease into it. A few days ago, we had another major windstorm roll through, and it knocked down trees all over the property. And then it snowed. Now there's trees down everywhere, buried in snow, which officially means that is a future ties problem. Because today, we're going snowmobiling.
I'm so pumped!
First things first, though, we've got to clear the driveway so we can actually get out of here. When you wake up to 40 inches of fresh snow, the day starts with a shovel, or in this case, a plow. But honestly, if you're a snowmobiler, this is basically Christmas morning.
All right, I'm not trying to make every video about working on the property or ripping the side-by-side. This one, Mother Nature has gifted us with an absolute dump. So we are definitely going snowmobiling. However, I need to make sure I can get out of the driveway. This is kind of part of living up here that, to be honest, it is a little fun. But it also sucks a little bit when you want to get out and rip. So bear with me, we'll make this quick, I promise. Do a pass right down the middle. That'll push everything to both sides, and then I can come back and do one pass on each. That seems to be the most efficient way I've done it, but I'd be totally curious to hear you other folks that have to deal with snow, how are you doing it? Gotta make sure you're prepping as if you have to plow again the next day, again the next day. Snow management is key. So on some of these big corners, I'm gonna have to push the snow banks out. In case we keep getting dumped on, I have somewhere to put it. Finished product. Here she is. All right, we're loaded up. I'm pretty sure I just doubled the length of this Tacoma, but let's go riding.
One of the best parts about living here is the riding is ridiculously close. From my house, it's about a 30-minute drive to get into some of these pretty incredible areas. And on a day like today, with snow this deep, it's pretty hard to sit still.
Holy, we just got stuck in the parking lot. Oh, my buddy up there is totally stuck, shoveling out right now. I'm gonna put you down while I focus on this.
This is a bone stock Polaris 850 RMK Pro with only one little mod. We're gonna see how she does in 40 inches of fresh powder. The parking lot's always a bit of a zoo on a day like today. There's always at least one. Powder days bring the best snow and definitely the worst parking lots and maybe some questionable drivers.
Dude, what are they putting in these Chevys?
Before anyone heads out, there's a little pre-ride ritual. Make sure your beacon's on, run a quick check, make sure everyone's safe. Sledding has gotten pretty expensive over the years, and if you go the brand new route, I'd say this sled might be one of the cheaper ones you could get. No turbo, no wild mods, just a 155 hauled here in a pickup truck. I might not have spent all the money, but I'm about to have all the same amount of fun.
Yeah. Dude, let's go.
Riding a 155 naturally aspirated sled in 40 inches of snow is a bit like eating cereal with a fork. It technically works, but it's definitely not the right tool for the job. It's kind of like trying to paddle upstream in a canoe with a dinner plate, or bringing a knife to a gunfight. You get the picture. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. You can enjoy watching this 850 spend the rest of the day with a throttle to the bar. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, just beautiful. Let's go! Buddy on the skidoo snapped a clutch spring. Skidoo issues. That's why you buy a Polaris.
Okay, that's good that it did.
So I don't know what he's doing, but I think he's gonna try to hit it. Yeah. It is so deep. As soon as you get out of a track, I have 100 yards-ish before I'm just augured in. So I like track poach, get out, track poach, get out. Holy heck, it is fun.
Ground.
Oh, that last one, dude. That was good.
This is part of a bigger problem here.
There it is.
I don't really know how to get it to come out. I mean, that must be the... It's going wider.
You're...
That is a good sign. Yeah. Go ahead a little bit, and I'll get past you, and I'll go down and scope it out.
I tell you what, folks, you might as well just get a Polaris. He's figuring it out. He's limping it down now. So I think we're gonna bomb down. Now, when we get to the trail, we might try to head up. There is a mine that's actually just over this hill. So if we could scope that out, that would be sweet. We just gotta make sure he gets back and down safely.
I was like, oh, there's fish sticking out here. You gotta get it. Oh, yeah, it'd be hard to... Especially if you don't know.
All right, we're back. We got our buddy down. He had a broken clutch spring. He's on the trail. He's heading back to the truck. We're heading onward to check out a mine. Back to chasing you. Yep. All right. I'm gonna have to post some tracks.
With GoPro batteries dead and the sled running on fumes, I didn't even get to film the ride back out. But that's usually a pretty good sign you had a great day. This was one of those rides you won't forget. And it's honestly something you could only dream of. Deep snow, blue skies, and a sled that somehow made it through all of it. Hard to beat a day like this.
What a day, what a day. We had to throw extra fuel in halfway through the ride. I mean, we all came out on fumes. That was such a good day.
After a day like that, there's really one thing left to do. Head into town for a drink and a burger. Days like this are the reason we put up with the long winters around here. Deep snow, blue skies, and a sled that ran incredible the entire day. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit subscribe. There's plenty more adventures coming. And until next time, I'm gonna go get me a burger.